Thanks for joining us, Misty. Do you want to take just a couple minutes to introduce yourself and tell everybody who's listening who you are, what you do?
Sure. My name is Misty Malterud. I'm from Bemidji, Minnesota. That's south of Canada, eh? It's very cold there. I do mostly seniors. Seniors are definitely my passion. I love working with the kids. I still do some families, some headshots, a lot of sports, volume. So I kind of do it all, but no babies. Unless they're puppies. Puppies I'll do.
But no babies, that's awesome. Bemidji, the home of Paul Bunyan and Babe Blue Ox, who are two of my favorite characters.
And we're the real home of Paul and Don't let Brainerd fool you.
I will definitely not let Brainerd fool me. So in your community, Bemidji is not a huge city. So how are you able to build the business that you have in a fairly small location, fairly small town?
I've actually built it straight from word of mouth since the beginning. Beltrami County is the poorest county in the state of Minnesota. Anybody that says I can't do it, I'm in a small town, not true. And I guess I provide the experience, and word travels in a small town. So I think a lot of us, we have an advantage compared to big cities. I mean, we have to get creative because sometimes I have to make it look like we're in New York for my senior in a little town, but yeah.
Yeah, and I can absolutely relate to that because I used to be in a small town, moved to a large community. It's hard to be recognized, within that large group. So you said you do a lot of sports. Okay, talk to us a little bit about that. How is your process of your ordering platform? How many athletes are you photographing a year? Because I know a lot of people are interested in the sports and events side of things.
Mm-hmm. So I just this year got the contract with Bemidji High School. Had an absolute blast with it. I love working with those kids, and I love that it wasn't next. I mean, I took the time with those, still getting them through quickly, but really giving them that personal attention. We do banners for all of the sports. We do something different that I don't think anybody else does. When we have banner day, it's a thing. It's a whole experience. They come to the studio, we feed them. It's pizza, subs, whatever, but they always beeline right in to get the Santa cowboy hat. Because we have all these hats, they will wear tutus, they will dress up, they have so much fun with it, and we shoot their banner pictures, and they love it. It's a whole experience, and they can't wait for banner day. And then I've just gotten back into sports. I'd had surgery a few years ago, so I was out of the game for a little bit and missed it terribly because I love sports. I'm a huge sports fan. And so people kept saying, for football, for example, they're like, how are you always in the right place at the right time? I'm like, I'm reading the quarterback. So reading the play before it happens. You just get there like, oh, nope, it's going to go there. You run, drop down, and you shoot it. But I don't just shoot the action of sports. And I think that's what a lot of people miss, is they shoot just the action. And I shoot the love of the game. I shoot the fans in the stands. I shoot the parents. I shoot the tough times of the athletes, and then also the celebrations. And one of my favorite things was this year after the hockey games, one of the seniors would skate over, and this was after everybody was gone, but the seniors line the rink. And number 17, he'll skate over there, and they're all cheering for him, and he goes right over to them and then skates back off the ice. And you catch that. That's the stuff or the kids praying on the ice after. Things like that are just more than the game.
So you're really taking that and telling the story of it and not just capturing just the individual moments.
Yes.
So, yeah. Well, that's really cool.
And I partner with Photo Day, which WHCC does, so everything is online, and which is great, and they have the great products from WHCC that they're getting. That's the same line that I use for my seniors and my clients, and they're getting that great product. So for all the volume, it's all right online. If a kid, and it was huge for COVID, because if there was a kid that was on quarantine, we could still shoot them. They could come one of the other days and still get put in.
And I can remember you were about to get that contract, or you were working on that contract. You're like, Matt, I need some stuff to show.
And you delivered.
Well, we do our best. So thank you for your energy and your spunk. We love talking to you, and it's been fun to hang out with you here today, last night, the rest of the trade show days. So we appreciate you, and thanks for everything you do. And thank you to everybody that's joined us, and we hope you've enjoyed these videos. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey everyone, thanks for checking out White House Custom Color on YouTube. Check out for the information below, and also don't forget to smash that subscribe button.